Wake up, Cleveland. The ground is shifting beneath our feet, and the silence in Berea is about to be broken by the sound of a crashing reality. We are witnessing the dismantling of the old guard and a desperate, high-stakes scramble to save the franchise's future. You think you know what heartbreak is? Try watching the heart and soul of this offense walk out the door while the front office takes a massive gamble on the defensive side of the ball. We have breaking news on a devastating departure, a controversial coaching search, and a must-have target that could define the next decade. Do not blink.
Let's get straight to the news that has sent shockwaves through the dog pound. This is the one we feared. David Njoku, the chief, the longest tenured member of the Cleveland Browns, has effectively said his goodbyes. On Wednesday, February 11th, Njoku took to social media with a message that leaves zero room for interpretation. He posted that it is, quote, time to find a new home. This signals the end of a 9-season run where he grew from a raw athletic prospect into one of the most physically dominant tight ends in the National Football League. Insider reports from local media confirm that this split is driven by finances. The Browns are undergoing a roster restructuring under the new technical command, and Njoku's salary cap number was evidently the casualty. Sources indicate the team attempted to negotiate, but the decision has been made to move on. That is the business side. Now let's talk about the reality. Are you kidding me? You are letting David Njoku walk? This is a man who survived the 016 parade. This is a man who played through burns on his face. He is the emotional barometer of this football team. When the offense is stagnant, who do you look to? You look to 85. And now you are telling me that because of restructuring, you are going to create a massive hole in the middle of the field? Who replaces that production? Who replaces that fire? You cannot replace passion with a calculator. This is a monumental risk. You are stripping away a safety blanket for the quarterback in an offseason where stability is supposedly the goal. It is disrespectful to the culture he helped build. And quite frankly, it smells like a team that is trying to save pennies while losing dollars in value. The chief is gone, and the offense just got a whole lot quieter. But if you think the offense is the only unit facing a shakeup, you need to see who they are calling to fix the defense.
This offseason is turning into a battlefield, and the news is breaking fast. If you want these exclusive insights and the raw truth about the Browns delivered straight to you before anyone else, you need to subscribe right now.
While we are still processing the loss of a key offensive weapon, the front office is scrambling to fill the massive void left by Jim Schwartz on the defensive side. We all know Schwartz is out, and his departure left the defensive scheme in limbo. Now we have a name. According to NFL insider Mike Garafolo, reporting yesterday, the Cleveland Browns have officially zeroed in on Charlie Bullen for the defensive coordinator position. Currently, Bullen serves as the outside linebackers coach for the New York Giants. The interview process has been described as intense, with the Browns looking for someone who can maintain the aggressive identity of the defense while implementing new concepts. Bullen is respected in league circles for his work with pass rushers and his tactical knowledge. But I have to pause right there. We are replacing Jim Schwartz, a former head coach, a Super Bowl champion, a man who turned this defense into a historic unit just 2 seasons ago. And the answer is a position coach from the Giants? No disrespect to Charlie Bullen, but this is the Cleveland Browns. We play in the AFC North. We have to stop Lamar Jackson. We have to stop Joe Burrow. This job requires a general, not a lieutenant. This feels like a gamble of the highest order. The pressure on Bullen, if he takes this job, will be suffocating from day one. He isn't just coaching linebackers anymore. He is calling plays for Myles Garrett. He is responsible for the entire architecture of the defense. If this hire misses, if the defense regresses even 10%, the window slams shut. The front office is betting on potential over pedigree, and in this league, potential gets people fired. But here is the scary part. Even a perfect defensive scheme won't matter if the offense can't stay upright.
This brings us to the final and perhaps most critical piece of this chaotic puzzle. Today, February 12th, new analysis has surfaced linking the Browns directly to Green Bay Packers offensive tackle Rasheed Walker in free agency. This is not a rumor to gloss over. The directive is clear. The offensive line must be rebuilt to ensure quarterback protection heading into the 2026 campaign. Walker has emerged as a primary target because of his youth, his durability, and the fact that he comes from the Green Bay system, a factory for elite offensive linemen. The Browns have identified the tackle position as the single biggest liability preventing offensive success. They are looking to pay up for protection, and to that I say, finally. But is it too little, too late? We watched the pocket collapse time and time again last year. We saw quarterbacks running for their lives. Acquiring Rasheed Walker is the right move on paper, but let's look at the domino effect. You are losing Njoku, which means fewer quick throws and less help in blocking on the edge. You have a rookie defensive coordinator, which likely means the offense needs to score more points to win. The pressure on the offensive line to be perfect is going to be astronomical. Walker is a solid player, but he is one man. Is he a savior? No. He is a bandage on a bullet wound if the rest of the line doesn't step up. The Browns are trying to plug a leak on the Titanic while the band is playing on the deck. If they miss on Walker in free agency, what is plan B? Because right now, the depth chart is terrifying. This is the priority. If you don't protect the quarterback in 2026, it doesn't matter who the coach is, and it doesn't matter who the tight end is. It's game over.
This is a defining week for the Cleveland Browns. We are saying goodbye to a legend in David Njoku, taking a massive risk on Charlie Bullen, and praying that Rasheed Walker can save the offensive line. My question to you is simple. Is letting Njoku walk the biggest mistake this front office has made in years? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. This is our team, and right now, the future is on the line. I'm out.